Hello, welcome to another week at Asholotl. This week's featured animal is the Axolotl. We will be making art and stickers. We will also go through the process of packing and shipping orders. In the excitement of starting an axolotl painting, it became clear that I had no clue about how to draw the axolotl. It was a reminder of the importance of practice sketches when approaching a new animal. A new cutting machine arrived, the Dahl 560 guillotine, capable of cutting up to 25 sheets of paper in one go. Watching back, I understand now what that plastic piece was for. The thank you cards made of 300 GSM paper seems too thick for cutting 3 at a time. However, it's still beneficial to cut them 2 at a time. Next, this painting is of an axolotl enjoying their own reflection. Pinterest aids in providing some references. The name Axolotl comes from Nahuatl, pronounced Asholotl, and combines atl, water, and Xolotl, a deity associated with fire and lightning, reflecting their mythical significance in Aztec culture. Adding ripples to the water's surface, stones to showcase the translucency of the dorsal fin, and bubbles to emphasize the underwater environment. Axolotls are known for their extraordinary ability to regenerate limbs, spinal cord, heart, and other parts of the body, making them a key focus in scientific research on tissue regeneration. The packing process has been refined over the last year. Finding a rhythm for handling different types of orders, particularly with the new track and trace services for orders over €25. This was to address some issues with lost orders, giving the opportunity for customers to have more security with receiving their packages. Recycled plastic bags were found during the move. They will be used for long-distance orders. For C5, directly printing addresses and post-stamp codes onto the envelope. This avoids potential errors with handwriting the information. This system is also used for smaller sticker orders using C6 envelopes. Unfortunately, this system cannot be replicated with the C4 envelopes. This was slightly unexpected after purchasing a big batch. The printer is unable to feed this size, which meant that an alternative solution had to be used. The address and details are instead printed onto a recycled sticker paper, which are then affixed to the envelopes. Orders with track and trace have yet another process. The recipient's initials are written on the envelope, and the tracking label is processed at a local postal machine. In an experimental mood using different brushes and keeping to a simple design, unlike most amphibians, axolotls do not undergo metamorphosis from a larval to an adult form under natural conditions. Instead, they remain aquatic and gilled throughout their lives, a phenomenon known as neoteny. These axolotl stickers are a new addition to the collection. Axolotls are generally solitary creatures, preferring to live alone except during the breeding season when they temporarily pair up. Restocking the thank you bookmark cards with a new cutting machine. As well as a small note to customers who receive a freebie with their order. This is to avoid confusion, to let the customers know that it was an intentional extra. A second art print was made, again a little fun project to experiment with brushes and enjoying a more simple approach. This week's featured animal was the axolotl. Please let me know what you thought of this week's video and if you have any suggestions for future featured animals. Thanks for watching, see you next time!